Cool.
All right. Tweet post. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play some freaking
Woo! Happy New Year,
music for a
motherfuckers.
few minutes. Yeah, happy new beer.
Happy New Year. Hope you all had a great time.
It was fun, I think, from what I remember. Nope, I was on call. So I had to stay home and be good. It's not like there's anything to do out there anyway, but it was a good night.
Call up COVID.
Yeah.
Man,
Treat.
everything is fucked up right now. Just give me 1 second, guys.
That's what you get for drinking on the job.
Look at me, I'm Oaks. I'm making fun of you for drinking. No, I'm just kidding, Oaks.
Isn't that what we're
Eat your
paid to
ass,
do?
white boy.
Even if it's like 15 cents every 6 months, isn't that what we're paid to do? Is drink on stream?
Yeah, straight up. Oh, okay. We're playing the cinematic, I guess. Let's do that. We're good.
Okay. Oh shit. I don't have my phone in front of me. What time is it?
We're five after right now, but we can wait a couple of minutes and just hang out. I gotta adjust volume levels and
dude.
shit.
Okay, yeah. I'm just anxious to get into it. You know it's gonna be good when DM actually prepares for something.
Ooh,
I feel
special
attacked.
treat.
Yeah. You know, about 65% of the time I'm winging it, just making shit up on the fly.
Oh, that's kind of like the point of the game.
Yeah.
Right?
It's an improv
Especially
exercise.
with us.
Right?
We
An,
can
an
very
improv
well.
storytelling with resolution through dice.
My characters in my game, I was like, you see a blood trail going into this house. All right, we're gonna pass by that house. No use doing that. You see some enemies go into a building like 15 stories away, or not stories, 15 buildings away from you. Okay, let's ignore that too. He just kept going away from
Oh, yeah.
everything I was trying to mention. They're like, oh, okay, cool, fine then. You attacked in your sleep.
Oh man, I forgot how good this cinematic score that my brother put together is. This is fucking good.
Dice. Character sheets.
Make sure you guys all have your Roll20 brought up. I say that because I'm stupid and didn't.
Good thing that we all use Roll20.
What's that mean?
Okay. What? You need to stop jumping around. Excuse me a moment.
Okay.
You're not excused. Colonel. I gotta remember my voice. It was angry German. Gotcha.
You was the one and only Dr. Oatmeal.
Nah, that's Miss Dr. Oatmeal.
Yes, Dr. Oatmeal.
Are you trying to impersonate me?
Not well.
Monsieur Doctor?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Sarah, character sheet, pop out. Yeah, and then we'll pop out the chat too, so that I can look at other shit.
Could be a string sitting through. Okay. And roll 20.
YouTube up so that I can watch my own stream. Can somebody tell me if we have audio and shit and if it sounds good?
If you give me about 1 minute, 45 seconds, I can do that right now.
You'll have to give me... Yeah, you do that. I'm not doing it. My toaster's on fire at the moment. I can only open one program at a time.
What the? Okay, I was in the middle of something. YouTube is right there. Search, type in CR, critical flail. And Let's see.
Critical
Which
flail.
ones
Time to go to
are-
critical jail.
Oh no.
I do not. Let's see. Live. There it is. Yep, we got audio.
Nice.
We're good. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Okay. There's my notes. All right.
Let it be known that I'm already 2 shots deep. And we ain't even started yet.
Right.
Right? Shit. I'm ready if you guys are.
Everybody ready? Let's fucking do it. Alright, hang on. I'm changing the scene and I'm turning off the music. And the floor is yours.
Welcome back, everyone, for the shit of it. Everybody drink.
Ooh, I will.
And then, cheers to a good new year.
Yeah, we can't possibly do any worse.
Okay. Let's see. You threw. Oh, come on.
Drink again.
Yeah, I think he's checking the rules.
No, I'm not. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that we haven't had a chance to do this in a while. That bitch has doubled back. It seems as if she'd found out where we are. Tomorrow morning we leave. We'll make our way towards the Summerlands. Krolon's blessing will be with us. But in the meantime, we'll get some rest. But not before a story. You remember what happened last time? No? I didn't think so.
Hang on, I don't want to cut anybody off, but I'm hearing a lot of feedback.
Echoing pretty bad.
Yeah. So if we're like on speakerphone or something, could you like change it just for now?
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your story.
Well, the Avalonian Sky Special Operatives had discovered what the Dragon Balls are and that they can grant a wish. They haven't figured out how yet, though. But they have had multiple members join and leave, not many of them by choice. A lot of them lost their lives. They did have one. A Dr. Oatmeal joined the group, stumbling into the asshole. It's a good thing that it was a cute cybernetic kitty. And upon meeting this doctor, they continued on their quest for the Dragon Balls. You remember where they all are? One is held by the vile Colonel Lawson, who devastated all of Japan and took control of Chi-Town. One is held by Alan Burns, a powerful necromancer who was befriended by the ASS Operatives and is using the Dragon Balls to power his Eternal Youth device. And then 3 are held by the Asses. There was one that was last seen in Egypt. The Skies had tried to pinpoint just where it was by logging into the satellite system that Colonel Chang had provided access to. And upon logging in, Colonel Lawson made his presence known and stated in quite a few words that he was expecting them. And the Skies, not having much to go on except the last known location, traveled to Egypt. And upon approaching the Dragon Ball's location, a group of dome-headed mercury silver squat 4-legged machines arose from the sylvan forests and surrounding the castle and shot the Skies down, destroying their own Frankenstein mobile suit. Upon crashing to the ground, the suits gave chase to the Skies. They ran through the forest and ran until they fell into a hole in the ground. They landed in some ancient store called Shalmart. The Skies made their way out and came across an underground bazaar being run by lion-bodied and human-torsoed humans, snake-like humanoids with varying levels of serpentine qualities, and zombies and skeletons roaming the streets. The smell of falafel, roast meats, mixed with a faint rot of flesh, coaxed their noses. The sounds of a bustling marketplace, loud chatter, and various discordant musical instruments subverted by rhythmic drum beats blending together. Ahead, the skies see, on the far side of town, a 3-story building that is adorned with pillars encircled in vines and flowers. The pillars surround a crystal blue pond with a path running through the middle of it, and the path leads towards 2 glass doors with faded writing on them. You are all now in ancient Cairo. What do you do?
This place is pretty cool. I'm uneasy because of all the monsters, but
Well, if we should, come across any monsters, it's much easier to just kill them and run away.
he says out loud in the
I
middle
agree
of
with
this street.
Nobody pays any mind because they don't think of themselves as monsters.
Exactly. These are not monsters. These are just, people.
Is there like a magical kind of feeling to this place where maybe we can get magical items and that kind of thing? Like maybe stores?
It would be either Arcana or Survival or Insight.
I got
Or
Arcana.
what do you want to know about? Okay.
Oop, 21.
You can tell that there is. I know I left it where I could find it in the morning when I wake up. Those are my work tools. I need to take them. Remember to pick them up when I leave for work in the morning. Yes.
Do you have work in the morning? During all of our adventures?
Negative. I do not. But yeah, you guys see what looks like an old hotel that's been kind of decorated with pillars and a pond in front of it. And you can tell, you get that through the aura around here, a lot of these creatures do seem to have magical abilities. You notice them flick their fingers to pick up and look at something that they're about to buy. You see, you do see that there's magic. It does seem to be prevalent in this town. There, you
Guys.
don't see for sure. The closest thing you see is a little trinket shop that sells lamps, oil lamps, Aladdin-like lamps, and a couple of rugs rolled in the back with a short, squat man with a little fop on the side of his head, standing maybe about 3 feet tall, very
So,
rotund.
where are the Dragon Balls, guys? Where are the ones that we have? Because I know I have one of them.
So we got 3, right?
You guys do have 3.
So I have one. Where are the other 2?
Back in the asshole, or somebody have them on them?
Yeah, no, I'll probably keep them on me. Or keep
Well,
the
I
2
could
with me.
always hold on to them for you if you'd like.
I look at Sarah, say in my mind, right.
I say it out loud. Right.
I'll get them eventually.
And
You'll keep your paws off of them.
Not if I find the next one first.
you guys do have a Dragon Ball detector.
Yeah.
Why is this big dragon here?
So, what is it saying, Michael?
Let's take a look at it and check it. Yeah.
You get that it is really close, maybe about 150 feet away.
Holy shit. Michael,
Wow, it's that close.
Michael,
Sarah.
what the hell? Dude, it's right on top of us. We need to be on high alert.
Let's start heading that direction, 150 yards out to that way.
You go taking a couple of steps, and you get farther from it. You go the other direction, you get further from it.
Ooh, I know. It must be just below us. I'm gonna start digging at the ground.
A couple of the Yanti slithering by, look over, kind of tilt their heads
He just has to
with
go
their
to the
weird.
bathroom. And don't pay attention to
That's
him.
Meow!
Is there a lower level down there?
yet they turn and look at you and. Jag hörde lite snygg.
Mm.
Do I have a device that will pick up their language?
Or does anybody speak
I-
Yanti?
Thought you had one that you could try and type in.
That's what I thought. I still could do that.
Yeah.
Type it in and let it sit.
Repeat it back to me. What are you typing in?
Is there a lower level down there?
No. Oh, okay. They look at you and kind of half roll their eyes in their snake heads and shaking their heads and in a probably not just rolling their eyes and going walking slithering away from y'all.
It could be above us, but we came from up there, and I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
It's about
Moving
a
down.
mile or two back that you came from.
Oh, okay. 150 feet. We're so close.
So yeah, everybody make a perception check.
Yeah, I was gonna look at the Dragon Ball and see if because they're connected to each other magically somehow. But perception it is. Here we go. 14.
Looking around, you also notice up in the darkness of the cavern up above. It looks very much like a night sky, completely pitch black with glowing and sparkling of stars along the ceiling.
Hmm.
14 for me, plus stuff though.
Okay, yeah, you notice the same thing up above.
How tall is this
Uh,
cavern?
150, 200 feet.
Damn it. It is up there.
Well, let's see.
Don't worry.
There's the classic idea of just, one of the strong people can just throw me.
Or that's a
Can't
good
you fly
idea.
now, Sarah?
No.
a
Well,
bright flash of light catches your attention up above as you guys are discussing. You see a bright flash of light and look up, and three kind of humanoid figures, two walking along the ground and one flying up in the sky in a triangle with a glowing beam of dark energy between the three of them, go towards almost right up to you.
I step
And
back. Assuming they're gonna pass.
they stop right in front of you, and they begin humming in this very enchanting and enthralling way, just this one tone. Oh, the three of them all at the same time. The stars up above begin to glow, and they begin chanting. One constellation brightens and dims. One constellation brightens and dims.
I start mimicking their notes on my guitar.
Make a performance check.
Huh. Let's see.
19.
They don't dislike it. They're vibing with it. They
Straight
continue
vibe.
their chanting and
So one thing that's cool about the particular type of guitar that I wanted is that it comes with a record function where you can record the notes that are played on it. Would I assume that I also have that function?
Sure.
Cool. That way I can play this song with them. I save it, and then if we ever need to look back up there and have this cool stuff happen again, I
Yeah,
can
some
replay it.
some quick memory storage device is something you would have.
Okay, cool.
Especially this area.
I'm gonna use my my eye that can zoom. I don't know why I just posted that in chat like you could see it. I'm gonna use my multi-optics eye to try and zoom in on the
Constellations up there.
constellations. Yeah, to see if do I recognize any of them?
Make
I can give you a perception as well.
astrology would be nature, or you could what do you? Yeah, that would be more
Nature's
of
fair.
a nature. Yeah.
Never mind. I rolled an 8.
Oof.
Just expect really low
that one
rolls from
is
me for the rest of the day.
that one is alright. Onion.
The
That one's
Ori
definitely got to be
Borealis.
onion.
It's got to be the big onion, the great onion in the sky.
My friends, that's the big onion in the sky. That was not German.
Uh, what are you
So,
talking about? Onion
Does
in
it
the
look
sky?
like it's mechanical?
There is nothing mechanical up there. It seems all pure magical with your arcana checks. And after maybe an hour of chanting, the three of them dim and begin lowering towards you, Sarah. And as they come down, you see them wrapped in bandages so that all you can see from in between their eyes is a black darkness with two red pinpoints of light. And they say to you telepathically, "Your knowledge of astrology is quite impressive.
Oh, yeah.
The way you hit the harmonization of the chords and choruses were just divine."
Well, I mean, they don't call me the Moonlighter for nothing.
The Moonlighter. Welcome to ancient Cairo. I am known as Osidius the Emphatic.
Osidius the Emphatic. A pleasure.
And these are my three brothers, my two brothers, Succinct the Serene and Nobeth the Unclad.
Succinct and Nobeth, well met. These are my companions. And I gesture towards Michael. I say, this is Michael Hicks, a veteran.
Captain Hicks.
Captain Michael Hicks, a veteran of the war. Which war? I don't remember, but you know. And this is Dr. Oatmeal. I'm sure you've heard of him.
Das, hello.
Quite interesting group you travel with. I would not mind hearing some of your stories.
Well, we have
Would you
many
care to-
story to tell.
Join us for dinner as a welcome to our town. I'm sure until this evening you are more than welcome to peruse. Our shop tenders and vendors are quite as helpful in anything that you may need.
I would be honored to accept your invitation. If you give me the address, I will take it to my friends and we will discuss it and then hopefully see you there.
It is the
Dinner
Temple
time?
Hyatt, as he motions over to the glass 3-story building.
The Temple Hyatt.
The Temple Hyatt.
It's a hotel.
It's
just
an ancient
old
hotel.
Yeah, it's just an ancient hotel. That's awesome, dude. That's immersive as fuck, dude.
So he motions over there. Yes, 3 hours supper on us for some stories.
I will hopefully see you there.
See you soon.
Yes.
And this mummy does this majestic bow with a flourish of his hand and continues, and the three of them continue floating in creepy unison down the street towards their
I just curtsy back and then wave as I leave. I'm like, "Hey guys, did that really just happen? Did a mummy just ask us to dinner?"
Mummy just asked you on a dinner date.
No. He asked all of us on
3
a dinner date.
mummies.
This is gonna be one of those bait and switch where he thinks he's hooking up with me, but I'm actually trying to get something for Dr. Oatmeal.
Ah, yes. The mummies. Did you know that the mummies are naturally absorbent?
Gross.
So anything you guys want to do in town for the next 2-3 hours before the dinner?
Okay, what would I know what mummies are vulnerable to? I think it's just holy damage, right? I mean
You could
radiant
assume they are
damage,
fire
sorry.
as well.
Oh yeah,
Fire.
radiant damage and
Fire
fire.
damage.
Arcana check, DC 18.
Oh, here we go. Love when you tell me the DC beforehand, then I can fail it. 19! Oh, oh, that was so close.
Uh,
I got 2 19s in
I-
a row.
I think you might know something about that. They are on page 229, right? Da-da-da-da. They look pretty combustible.
Okay, cool. Mummies are weak to fire. Yeah, I would like to go. What do you guys think about us picking up some fire bombs?
That or just a bunch of alcohol.
You know, we should bring alcohol anyway, as a party gift.
That's not a bad idea. And if things go bad, we can always blow it up like a bomb. We'll get them a whole keg.
An
Exactly.
especially good party gift.
Sounds like a plan.
So
Hire
yeah,
the-
you guys go
Hire the
look.
proof. Vodka, freaking.
You go walking up to one of the stands where you see a human shirtless with kind of like a Greek mini skirt looking thing around it, or a tunic over him.
Ooh.
Is he cute?
From the neck up, he has a cobra hood over his serpentine-like eyes,
Is
and
he
his
cute?
tongue out.
I didn't ask that. I asked if he was cute.
For a snake?
He definitely works out for lifting kegs and whatnot.
I didn't ask that.
I don't know what you find cute.
He's
Yeah,
too
it's a very
masculine for me. I'll pass.
Yeah, he's very masculine.
Good enough for me.
He's leaning back, or he's standing there very diligently looking over his shop. And he sees you come walking up, and Bafanu as he motions towards the cakes. Did somebody drop?
No.
Oh no, I
Okay.
was just for us, the party members. It's us
Okay.
in the chat.
Yeah. You guys.
Points
You
at
hear
the vodka or alcohol.
Yeah,
and say,
he's
"How much-"
motioning to the kegs.
Okay, we need something 100
and
proof or
he's-
greater, so you guys can pick whatever you want as long as it can be ignited.
You see bottles could be some kind of wine. You see bottles of what could be some kind of whiskey with the symbol of a snake, with the symbol of a skeleton, skull and crossbones on it. You see assortments of stuff. You can just point to bottles or kegs or expensive decorated bottles or.
I like the one with the X on it, the crossbones on it. Let's get
Yeah.
let's get a couple of cases of that.
Well, how? What proof is it? They need to be able to explode.
He takes a bottle and hands it to you for you to open up and give it a taste.
I pass it to Michael. He'd know better than me.
Taste it.
Constitution saving throw.
18. Plus stuff.
Plus stuff. You begin to feel light, almost like you're not quite touching the ground. Kind of your vision kind of flickers when you blink your eyes. It's like a camera blinking, and all of a sudden you feel like you're
And this happened
tripping.
within 30 seconds.
45 seconds is 30th. Yeah.
That shit's not too old.
But you're able to maintain control and stuff and fight through it.
This is the one, Sarah.
Sounds good. Get 2
The
kegs of
alcohol
that
content
shit.
on it is pretty high.
We'll get 2 kegs of that, and we'll gift it to them.
He hands you
at the party.
He motions that to the back, and he shows you 1 case of 9 bottles, 3 by 3.
Oh, so it's bottles only. Okay, we can do bottles. We'll just go pick up some rags.
He holds out his hand for payment and acceptance.
Yes. Much. How much? I can transfer
He holds
you
up his
credits.
4 snake fingers. He looks down at your credit machine and he tilts his head, not wondering, and he motions with his hands, no, no, no. And he holds up his fingers and rubs them together in the symbol for money.
Our credits are no good here, boys.
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a gold coin.
Yeah, do we have gold or silver with us?
None.
I think you guys do
Pretty sure we
from.
do.
You guys have a bag of holding.
Oh, then yeah, we have a shitload of gold.
You guys have collected a couple thousand, I think.
I carved
But
a
either
chunk
way,
of gold off of our giant brick of gold.
That's right.
And hand it to him. That should cover it.
He looks at it and his jaw drops, and he starts reaching over and picking up kegs and moving them over towards you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Kegs,
And
boy.
he picks up kegs of beer, kegs of wine. He picks up everything and basically clears out his shop for you.
Perfect.
Can we have the cart? See that cart right there?
He nods his head and says, "Yeah, take the cart."
Awesome.
And yeah,
And
you
it
guys have a
stands about
cart full
7
of.
feet tall on top of the cart, just all waving back and forth.
All right.
Yep.
How much time did this take?
An hour and a half or 2.
Okay, so we can do one more thing before we go. Does anybody have anything to do?
Well, I don't think we need anything besides, the alcohols that we got. Just quick question: do any of us actually have anything to start fires? Our plan would kind of go into disarray if we
Don't you
didn't
have a
have like
laser eye?
Yes, but technically lasers cannot cause fires. Can lasers cause fires in this world?
I would think if you generate enough light, it would also generate heat. It could generate heat.
Have to
Good enough.
it would combust the
Wait,
alcohol.
actually,
Laser gun.
I can just
Or I
roll
have,
something for
grenades.
this. Technology. I'll just roll technology. 22.
Do it.
Would I be smart enough to know that I can cause fires?
Yes, you can, because one of your weapons, Michael, is the grenade launcher, of which
Yep.
you have 10 each of something and 10 each of another.
Hey, everybody at home.
Okay, I smoke, so I have a lighter on me.
It's that time again.
There you go, that too. Yeah, you guys have stuff to start fires.
Somebody say smoke?
God, I
Smoke.
wish. God, I wish that were me.
One of the 10-foot tall, lion-bodied woman comes walking on all fours up to you and tilts her head and smiles,
Oh God, the
looking over at
Lamias.
looking over at whoever lit the smoke. And she kind of curtsies and tilts her head and holds out her hand towards you, a little hand-rolled cigarette. And she says,
I hand her
"Shata."
a cigarette.
And she takes it and she bows and continues walking off and decides to light it as she's walking down.
So can I manipulate our headset that we have, our communications, to this language?
Manipulate.
Manipulate?
Manipulate.
Depends how well you roll on a technology roll, and to get it done in an hour, we'd say has to be really high, like a 25 to get it done in an hour and a half, 20, and to get it done
19
in 2 hours,
stuff.
19 plus 7 is 26. You're able to get it done in 52 minutes.
Sweet. Now we can hear and talk to everyone.
If they have a communicator.
Well,
Oh
at least
well,
we can understand.
actually, the mummies were able to talk to you. They talked to you telepathically. But everybody
well,
else in the town, you can now understand them.
Good. Now I can understand what those bitches are talking about when I'm getting a pedicure. I know they're making fun of my feet, damn it.
Feet.
All right, let's get
Not
going. I
everyone's
guess it's that
talking
time.
about your feet.
Sorry, didn't mean to cough into the mic like that.
At the doorways of you go walking up to the glass doors along the path that goes through this crystalline pond, surrounded by nature, very natural floral and vines. You walk up to the double glass doors, and you see faint writing on it, HY scribble T.
Yeah, this is a place.
You open the door.
We found it.
As you go reaching for the doors are opened by a couple of skeletons that just kind of lean back and fall up against the doors, opening it for you, and they kind of flop forward in a bowing gesture.
Like a
And
bouncy kind of skeleton gesture.
Thanks, Papyrus.
they welcome you in. Inside, you see a huge fountain in the middle of it, and this whole 3-story building appears to have been collapsed and hollowed out, with just a few rooms on the side and this huge room in the middle with this fountain and a single monolith with a decoration of one constellation in particular, the one that glowed the brightest during the ritual.
Hey,
Huh.
All right.
hey, it's the magic onion, remember?
Oh, there's a magic onion in the sky.
Yeah,
Well,
they're definitely
and,
looking at onions here.
I mean,
Also-
who would not like onions? As long as
I
they are
don't feel
not
like crying.
pickles. Everyone knows pickles are evil.
you decided to go start praying?
Yes. I'm at least going to call it that.
I'm gonna observe.
You go walking up, and from the top balcony, you see Sphinxus, the mummy, come floating down and lands on the ground in front of you with his creepy glowing red eyes, looks over at you and says, "Welcome. Please. We shall dine at the foot of the monolith. says, succincts the Serene.
Can I check the Dragon Scouter really quick?
You have moved away from it.
Hmm.
It's maybe back where you guys originally used it.
Listen, your
Did we
name is
like leave it on
Succinct
the
the
ground?
Serene, right?
Succincts.
Succincts. Succinct.
Syssinx.
I believe in being very succinct with people. We're looking for a magic orb.
As he's pouring this tea for you, and you come rolling the big cart of alcohol in. He
I
nods.
come walking in with the cart. I'm holding it, pulling it. I come bringing gifts.
He stands and says, "Now this is a celebration,"
Yes.
and
we
starts
come-
motioning. That with all this, may I invite some of my friends?
Are they cute?
Are you into Yanti or Lamia?
No, not really.
Oh,
Well, then they may not be that type, but hey, they could be that type.
You know, I'm not one to say no as long as like the person half is the top half.
quitter.
As long as the bottom half works, that's all good for her.
It's just another cat.
Oh, nice.
Unless it's a snake.
Oh man.
I didn't realize that my party was full of quitters.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
funny.
You ask about
If
the
it
orb.
bleeds, we can breed it.
There are things that I would say, but it would out my weebness too much, so I can't because we're on stream.
Quitter.
All
But
right.
yeah,
so
no, I agree completely.
we need to find out if
I
there's some way to go down in the ground where that Dragon Ball is. As I say to Sarah in her head.
I agree 110%. We need to get another mental link with this cat because he just kind of sits there and looks at me while I'm talking to you, and he knows something's going on, but he can't hear shit, and it's creeping me out.
Oh, if we get
Shit,
him
I didn't
drunk,
realize
enough,
y'all were
it
talking.
might work.
He's just like looking at us, but like has no idea, and I just like smile at him. I'm like, hey.
Just that cat look. You know exactly what look it is too.
Exactly. That's the look I'm talking about.
Look
like,
over and wave.
exactly. I'm
A
like,
look of
hey.
judgment.
Do the little nod, the essay nod. Yo.
Sup?
Uh,
The evening continues on. You bring up the Dragon Ball that you were asking about, and he turns and looks at you with a drink in his hand. Or no, not with a drink in his hand, because yeah. He motions at you, or he begins saying that no, this orb you speak of, I know nothing of it.
Do you know if there's an underground passage or something underground the city?
No, this city's underground structure is limited to the basements or the holes remaining from the wars years ago, millennia ago. There's
There
not
must be
much.
something around here.
You wouldn't mind if we explored anyway, would you? I mean, surely if there's any real monsters, we could take care of them for you. If the place is dirty, we could, clean up any of the relics. And if we find anything that's, exceptionally, useful, we could just give it to you. As, thanks for letting us allow to go through the bending.
the only
Are
way
you
that I'm
asking
gonna
to
be
dig holes in
cleaning-
the town?
Yes. I mean,
We
no.
make him clean. We get 50% of what we find.
The only thing that I'm gonna be cleaning is gonna be this cat's fur as I beat him against the side of a rug.
He looks at
Please
you
don't
and
do that.
says, "We are a peaceful town." The other two have finally joined as well, and there's a bunch of drinks going around between Lemia, the auntie,
As
zombies
I
and
look at him,
skeletons serving.
and I turn around and say, I'm considered a peacemaker. Look at this badge right here.
Oh, hey, they get into that. They enjoy a conversation with your story about back in England and demons, and they say, yes, we've basically become a peaceful town of worshippers of the constellations that guide us and that change as we do, and that blah 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 blah, and rotate and
And I agree.
cycles.
Everything has a reason and everything's set up on purpose, and that's why we're here.
I
So, have
just
you figured
believe.
what your purpose is yet? Is it
Yes.
this Dragon Ball that you speak of?
That's part of it. Do you hear news of the world, or are you just confined to this area?
With the war with the Philions Phalions up above ground, we have we have no, sir. We have sorry.
How much
Uh,
communication?
yeah. Three things got my attention all at once. Anyway, where was I at? Oh, we worship the stars and have been a peaceful thing with the wars with the Phalion up above.
I nudge
We have
Doctor and I say, "Look, I told you, the magic onion."
I
So
knew
you,
it.
I laugh trying to talk because I hear it. So you've never seen the news on Side the World about the world having wars and people dying and things are just going so chaotic, almost apocalyptic. You haven't heard this?
we are secure in our confines here and have achieved a symbiosis that is beneficial to all.
Agree. I'm never going to change anything that you guys stand for, but I definitely do want to stop any evil that's in this world. I'm sure you agree with that.
Of course.
I turn my phone over and I play the latest news that was playing and let them
But
watch like
alas,
all the
if
death
they
and the
can,
destruction,
we
all
have
the
chosen
suits
to
that are
live.
destroyed.
We have chosen to live in peace. They choose to live in war, and that for that we keep ourselves distant from them. It is a shame
Of
what is
course.
going on up there, but it is not
You said
our
it. You
place.
said it. You're ashamed, and that's why we're here, is to stop that from happening. Death is not a
That,
good
and he
thing.
might bring the war here. You might want to iterate that.
I am not going to bring the war here.
No,
No,
not
That's
not
why we're here.
you. This guy.
yeah. What Oatmeal said.
True.
There is nothing that can penetrate our town without us knowing.
But if they penetrate, you've seen these mobile suits. Look at this. Can you stop this?
Yeah, can you stop them from penetrating you, especially that hard?
So quick too, and filling. I mean,
The barrier that we call the hymen is a protective thing that they will not penetrate.
Oh God, no!
can't call it that.
Oh my God!
Penetration. Come
We're gonna
on.
get kicked off of YouTube. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get fucking kicked off.
Okay.
I mean, would you be surprised?
It keeps anything that we choose not to allow in out. It is an impenetrable barrier.
Not with magic, right?
Can I shoot it with a gun? Has it ever
You
been
wish-
shot with like a giant railgun mounted on top of a 3-story tall robot? Just saying.
Yes. That is how we have managed to preserve ourselves from in the war with the Philion up above. The machines that shot you down, those were theirs.
Yeah, they gotta buy us a new ship. Who do we mail the invoice to? Do you have like an address?
Take it up with them above ground. We keep our distance. We have separated from them. They choose war. We choose peace.
So not one of your people has ever left your civilization. and returned.
That is correct.
Huh. That's sad.
And how did we get in here?
We allowed you in. You seemed to have good hearts.
Ha! Oh, I'm sorry. You were serious.
He at least has a good heart. Looking at me.
I am a cat. I could not be evil. I mean, I'm a person in a cat body, but my body currently is a cat, so I can't be evil. That's the rules.
Facts, homie. Facts.
As one of the Lemia walks by and gives you a little wink.
Oh, mein Frère.
Didn't we cover
So
this
you-
last time?
So you won't help us to find this Dragon Ball? We're just on our own.
We know of no Dragon Ball, as you call it.
Ancient
Okay.
spherical relic of any kind? A planet or a star sign that's a sphere?
We have approached the gems in the ceiling that represent the constellations that were placed by our elders.
I pull out the Dragon Ball in my pocket and I say, "Have you seen anything like this?"
That is our North Star.
No, that's our North Star.
I show how many stars are on it. No, this is mine.
It has one single star inside it.
Well,
Mine has 3, right?
what if I told you that it was a matter of saving the galaxy?
Bring yourselves here, and we will be safe.
Bring what?
Bring yourselves here, and stay, and we will all be safe.
That's really kind of you.
It is. Very
Interesting.
noble. But we can't be selective of who dies and who stays.
We do
We have
need
to
to
protect
upgrade
the
our
world.
asshole. It wouldn't hurt to have some protection.
We are not leaving this place. But let's have another drink and continue on to lighter matters. There is so much of the your knowledge of these balls that I would like to learn more about.
Only if we're allowed to study the one that you have.
We do not have one. You may approach. I will escort you. We 3 will escort you to the ceiling to look at it without touching. It has not been touched by hands in over 1,000 years.
And this
Got
is
it.
probably the power that keeps you safe, right?
Our North Star does grant us the serenity and protection.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's going to be
Well,
broken. Once they
Oh.
find this place, that's going to be broken.
Yeah, like literally first thing that's going to happen to your people as soon as this is discovered is they're going to burn everything to the ground. They will kill everyone. Children, women, everyone. Shamelessly.
Just for that ball.
Just for that, yeah. Just for you having that there.
We 3 are content and secure in our belief that our fortification will hold. It has withstood assaults for hundreds of years with the Filion above.
Grenades and bullets are nothing compared to what they have these days.
It has withstood their mighty robot, the thing, lion assembled thing that stands 200 feet in the air, made of 5 separate smaller lions.
Ultron.
Is this like is this like a Megazord?
Ultron.
It's
I've heard of that.
yeah,
That was like 200 years ago.
yeah. You did read about this thing in the history books. That it's been around for thousands of years.
All right, well, we can offer you protection, but the best protection that
We do
anyone
not
can
need
give
it.
you in this situation is to get rid of that ball, because your people will die.
You know, honestly, Sarah, as I say in her head, I think this might be a good place to keep the balls at.
Maybe, but the problem is, right, people don't like parting with these things. And I'm so fucking tired of us leaving our balls laying out all over the coffee table.
Well, that would if we put this here, that'd be 4 together.
Four
And you know where
together.
This would be a
5 and
great
6
place
are.
to see what the hell happens and when we get all of them together.
Okay. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'm game. We can store them here. But how can we guarantee that we will return and
The
receive
reason
them?
why I'm thinking is their magic. If they have one ball where it protects them over one freaking mech that's 200 feet tall, what happens if they have 4 balls that are in their shield?
Yeah. But when we
That
need
should
them, we're gonna
protect
have
them a
to
lot
take them
stronger.
all away.
Well, when that wish comes, then we can wish for peace and prosperity across the world and fix everything that's ever been happened.
Our official wish, right, was to Avengers it, right? Don't erase what happened, but just wish away the fucking the bad guy, Lawson, right?
Yep.
We came up with ideas, but we haven't actually figured out the best wish yet.
Right.
So I mean, with the time period and everything, we're gonna have to say Larson loses it at this point in history or time, or bring back all the people he's destroyed, or there's gonna be something.
Yeah, and
Like
it's
we
got
have
to
to
be
set it
like
up perfectly.
it's got to be
Perfect.
like 2 sentences, I think, 1 to 2 sentences. I don't know. It
I'll look
depends
up
on
the
how Jose
specifics.
wants
You
to do it.
guys haven't exactly figured out how
Figured
to
it out.
do it yet.
But on the other factors, like if we do that, then we have an extra protection where if we ever get in dire straits and help, we can come back here and it'll be fortified with 4 balls and a frickin' shield.
That's what I was saying. It's not a bad idea to relocate the asshole to here.
Yeah, I think we should talk to them about that and say about becoming together as a partnership
The
and
problem
protect the
is
world.
we're high tech, low magic.
They're magic, no tech.
I know, so like they might have a problem with us bringing technology into their sanctuary.
Let's ask them. Maybe they just
I've-
don't have access.
You think, he says in your minds, you think your conversations between yourselves doesn't go unheard?
Huh?
Ah,
Who are you?
shit.
No, I want to go like, I'm going to be like, if you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, please hang up and dial
Here's
your
hot shit.
operator.
I don't know if he's listening to all of our voices in our heads. He's just hearing the me theme playing at really loud volume at the moment.
Well, I turn back over to him and I look and I say, at least you know that we're genuine. We're not lying to you. We actually do have a good heart. We're not saying anything bad about you guys.
I understand. That's why I allowed you in the first place.
Yeah, isn't it weird
And
that I haven't
so-
said one bad thing about these guys?
Yep. So to the question, if you'd like to answer it, is how do you feel about tech?
We're quite all right with it. And we would welcome you to bring it in, as long as should the need come, you would use it in our stance.
And the vice versa, of course.
We can only control what goes on inside this dome. And inside the dome you are safe. Should you venture out, 'tis your own risk. Should you bring war or battle to us, it will be something dealt with swiftly.
So being active in our life isn't just all about attack, and we have defense where you can tell us information you hear about. You have scouts, or just being friendly with us, letting us know things that will help us out. You don't have to fight.
Yeah, we're looking for intelligence and tactical.
Hmm. We
Well,
respect your decision completely on not picking up any weapon. But
should you vow for this, you would be considered a citizen and entitled to everything that all of our citizens have access to.
Oh, okay. So
In
like
which
your
case,
guard.
for donations, we have divination spells to see into the future.
so the name of this should have been "The Assholes Get a Home."
See into the
You
future,
guys,
huh?
All right, let's shake on it.
he goes and sticks out his dry, crusty hand with hanging bandages from it, and
Be
grabs
careful,
hold of you
Michael. His touch may
in
be
the
necrotic.
warriors, and does the warrior's handshake around the forearm.
Yep, and
And
dust
says,
flies.
"Yup." He slaps you with his other hand. His pinky falls off. And he nods and says, "Very well then. Welcome, ASS Operatives." He says, uh, "Feel free to relocate as needed. We have plenty of room, and if not, we can make more."
Okay, we have like 3 people back at base that can do that while we
Yep.
take care of other stuff.
I was about to just say that. Exactly.
Perfect.
Get them to fly out here, freaking.
Just
Eh?
tell them to
Transport
And you
take.
did what?
Yeah, hey, Finn, we're relocating because our base location has been compromised for a very long time.
Bring
Well,
everything.
okay, that seems pretty smart, especially since the Colonel Lawson has been wanting us to go and has been wanting us dead, and since he's already bombed it once before, and then that one time that you had ended up going
Yeah, we get
Finn,
it,
just
Finn.
get
We
your
get
in
it.
ass
your
over
mouth.
here.
We get it.
You're gonna
Okay.
love this place. It's very magical.
Finn,
Ooh,
do
he
you
says,
know of
"I'll be there to
a...
scout it out."
Okay, there you go. Figure it out. However much money it's going to cost, let us know.
Might just be good to break off maybe 20,000 credits and 10,000 gold.
20,000 credits and 10,000 gold?
That should
What?
cover it.
What if I just give you 30,000 credits?
Those people down there don't take credits, do they?
Oh, shit, you're right. That's going to be a pain in the ass. We're going to... You know what we should do? I got it, guys. I got it. We're going to open
Go
up a
rubber band.
store that only accepts credits.
That's a horrible idea. Oh, wrong voice. That's a horrible
Actually,
idea.
I think
No.
we can do that.
No, because if we
Because we
open
can
up a
actually set
store
up
that
like a.
sells important supplies that they need and we only accept credits, they'll be forced to switch over to credits.
I can
How is
open
he
up a
going to get C
junkyard.
credits?
This is a brand new freaking organization. No one's seen technology, and we can open up technology over here, like TVs and different stuff, where we can get, you know, just support that.
We're basically
community.
going to
Yep,
take them
that's
from a third world country and bring them into a first world country.
Kind of.
a third world
I'm not
hippie
gonna
colony
touch
that
that one
worships
with
the
a 10-foot
stars.
pole.
Well, now they can worship the stars on Snapchat.
Okay, don't forget that we need to download everything on geology and like national history and stuff like that.
Yeah, sure. As I pre-install TikTok on every device.
But anyways,
I'm calling it.
Finn says we can expect to have this done in about 2 weeks.
Okay, cool. Finn, come meet with us because I need to give you the gold. Don't know where we're gonna meet though.
If you'd like, you can definitely hold it here. Says
Fuck it, I trust you. Here, and I
Nobeth the unclad.
just make sure to give it to our gnome friend when he gets here.
Absolutely. and that's set up.
Perfect.
The evening goes and everybody's drunk as hell except for the mummies because they don't drink. But
Oh,
they seem to be
I'm
enjoying the
drinking,
company.
which
And
means we all need to drink
oh
because we're
yeah,
drinking in
drink.
game.
I've been drinking.
Right. So the evening passes, calls it a night, and the next day comes, and you end up finding rooms in the tavern. The don't remember how or when or what, but you guys end up in the tavern in lush beds.
Lush beds. Oh, I'm so spoiled.
Did we go to sleep in these lush
Four
beds?
post four post canopies, a couple of them oversized for the larger clientele. Throws of hay along the ground for the lamia, whatever, and yeah, it's an unusual arrangement, but the bedding provided for you is quite comfy.
Guys, I haven't had a nice bed in a long time. Sleeping on the penetrator sucks, and our base was just a hollowed out missile silo, so there weren't any real beds.
It was so drafty, cold.
Yeah, you guys did have your old cots, but you know they weren't much. They weren't this.
Alright, let's.
All right, next thing is we got 4 balls. Now,
Yep,
I think it's time to get all the rest and start taking them from people.
I agree. I think we should just start taking them from people now, and then go get the rest afterward because we have 4 in our possession, and then we know where 2 others
You know where
are,
2 are.
right?
Yep.
So we should collect those 2 because there's only 1 left after that, and then we can use the power of all the ones that we have collected in our fight.
They can also
Uh,
be stolen and used against us, too.
That's true,
There's
but you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Part of the storyline.
there's Alan Burns and Colonel Lawson that have the other 2 that you know of.
So is there one more than the 7, right?
Yeah, there's one
There
more
is
that we don't
7.
even know about where it is then.
Yes.
Okay. Let's find that one.
All right. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we should go after Alan Burns. Maybe he has the freaking information on the other one. Maybe we should
From what you guys have
research.
learned, everybody that has had one has the ability to, if they knew where another one was, they would be going after it. Alan Burns, Colonel Lawson.
Okay. Let's talk about this magic dome of your guys' creation. You're able to create this field based on the Dragon Ball's magic, right?
This was placed here thousands of years ago by our ancestors. They inscripted these magical constellations that channel the energy of the North Star.
Perfect. What if we add more Dragon Balls to that? Would we be able to upgrade it? Maybe give it some cloaking functionality, build a Wakanda? I don't know.
That seems something that my divination would be quite useful for right about now. Checking the rules, everybody drink.
Glug, glug, glug. There we go.
This sake is good. It's coconut sake.
If you guys want to go ahead and take a 2-hour break real quick, I can run to the gas station and grab a phone.
Damn.
I don't have a car.
He closes
Shit.
his eyes and begins to look
Mouthwash.
into the future.
Okay.
He sits there and meditates for a little bit as you see a symbol of a silver, of a red hand on a purple background with purple shadowy smoke just radiating off of it, flickering like black flames. And he sits there quietly for a while. And eventually he comes out of it. And he looks up and he says, "The place I saw, it was not on Earth.
Shit again.
'Tis not on Earth. 'Tis in one of the outlying colonies of the solar system.
I guess we're going to space then, boys.
There aren't many colonies within the solar system. There is Moon. Mars is fairly inhabited, cities and towns. And there are a couple of further outlying on the outer borders that are more, well, more free, shall we say. Less constrained by the rules of the governments of the inner solar system.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, I took a dab.
Bastard.
Okay. So I guess
Rubbing
we're
it in.
going to space, boys. How are we gonna get a
guess
rocket
so.
ship?
Wait, are you guys serious about going to space?
Don't we have a mobile suit that flies? No, we don't.
No,
No,
we
you've
don't
got
have
a-
anything
Yes.
anymore. We're fucked, dude.
You've
The
got a
penetrator.
Gundam
The white
that you've got a Gundam that Finn and Rich Dick have been working on.
Ripped Dick, is that what you just called him?
That's right. We did leave it with
It's
him.
my brother, Ripped Dick.
All right.
So- Finn's bringing
I
it
started
over
saying
to
Richard.
us, right?
Yep, they're relocating. It'll take 2 weeks for them to bring everything over.
So we got 2
All right,
weeks
so-
of just chilling.
Maybe you just need to fast forward 2 weeks and frickin'
You hang
say what
out
we
and
did for
chill?
2 weeks?
Okay.
For 2 weeks, I'm gonna be establishing a presence known as for the Moonlighter, playing at like the local bars or out on the streets or whenever there's like groups of people.
I'm gonna set up a shop and have a back like junkyard freaking mobile suit freaking
You take a few
Yes.
chunks of gold, maybe a total of another 100, 200, and you buy the supplies and everything, the tents, and set it up in the bazaar. Pretty nice, actually. And you guys spend a couple of days getting shit set up. 4 days, 5 days. A week passes. A week and 3 days passes when you hear on the intercom, "Help! Help! Ah, they're after me!"
Finn,
It
what's
is
going
right-
on?
It is highly recommended, Colonel Chang says, that we acquire some assistance.
What's going on?
We are being chased by a few coalition suits.
How close are you to our location?
We're crossing over the on the edge of the African on the edge of the African continent.
And how far away is that from us?
Maybe about 2,000 miles.
2,000
Because
miles.
you guys are going back and forth across the Atlantic Ocean, bringing shit over.
2,000 miles. Can we even make that?
Can we hack into the mobile suit system through Finn from here?
You could tell Finn what to do.
Oh, Michael, don't blow up Finn. I'll be real
No,
upset.
I'm gonna turn the mobile suit off.
And it just falls into
The one that
ocean.
the one
Kills
that
me.
actually they're riding in the Black Hawk, or
Yeah, so I want them to link up with the mobile suit that's chasing them.
You're gonna have to tell Finn to do it, because
All right, Finn,
wait,
I need you to go to
you have it. Wait, wait. You have
I have
remote
lots of
control.
Yep.
Fucking yeah. Okay.
Okay. Actually, I have to see sight. So, Finn, show me on the camera.
Showing on the camera
He
where they're
pulled-
shooting you.
He pulls up the rear view camera of the Blackhawk, and you see it swerving left and right, and just this dot kind of across the back, trying to chase and keep up with it. A
As
couple
my
of dots.
eyes turn blue, and I channel all my energy and go to remote control, and then turn it off.
Make a perception check. DC is 15 to try and time your power to go off just as it's on the camera.
15 plus stuff.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're able to lock onto the thing and release the energy connecting to it. As you feel your mind surge across thousands of miles in an instant.
My nose starts bleeding.
And they make their saving throw, and it shuts off. Goes flying into the water, crashing into the water.
Perfect. What else we got around there?
One other suit that is still chasing.
Okay. I guess that's my turn. So
Yeah. Shit. Fuck it. Everybody roll initiative just for the shit of it.
Oh, okay. It's not a bad idea, because
15.
I think I can do some things. Initiative.
Initiative. Drink.
Oh, yeah, we have to drink for initiative.
Did you hear me just pour the drink? Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
12.17.
7.
7. Okay. I need a pencil for this.
I got 15.
Plus stuff.
Mhm.
All right. So Michael
Okay,
gets
Dave.
24. 15 for. Sorry, Dr. Oatmeal, what'd you get?
12.17.
12. Doctor is 12. And Sarah,
7.
7. Okay. 20 for plus. Michael, what's your dexterity? 20. I've got your character sheet in front of me.
That's right here.
Yeah.
Dexterity is 20.
20? Yeah, you go first. Just barely. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Michael, you barely go first. Again, as you realize that the other one's beginning to take evasive action and fly high up in the sky.
Ghost in the machine.
That is not your newest character sheet. I just
Hey,
freaking had it
Dr.
without.
Oatmeal, what are you going to do on your turn?
Cry.
Yeah, probably me too. I don't know fucking clue.
I didn't even get to say what I was gonna do during my 1 week break.
Yeah, me neither.
You did. You said you were gonna play in the taverns.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was gonna start a cat orgy club, but not because I won't now.
It's just, and you have to meet at 3 a.m. so that everybody can freaking be annoyed by it.
Yeah, really loud in the middle of the night. No, I was gonna set up an impromptu clinic actually, but I guess not now.
That's not a bad idea.
Ow.
Oh hell. Okay. Either way, Ghost in the Machine You put on your VR goggles, and you're going to have to go through 2 sections to go through your ship to get to theirs, but
Yep.
you can certainly try. So go ahead
do
and make a technology roll.
12 plus.
+7.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 19. You managed to bridge the gap between yourselves as you're flying through space with the Star Wars, the lights flying by you. You appear in this perfectly ordered structure that seems welcoming and warm, that is moving at a super fast speed. You're in your ship. Make another technology roll.
14.
I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
21. You instantly go flying again as you come up to a wall of towers, of monoliths, scattered, row of them from left to right, all perfectly ordered and perfectly aligned, so that as you move in front of them, you see the different rows and diagonally straight.
Just walk through them.
You go walking closer to it, make a dexterity saving throw.
4.
As a grip of blades comes spinning out of them.
Actually, I want to re-roll. Let me re-roll
Okay.
my one time. 18. There you go.
There you go. So half damage. 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? I need one more. There it is. Okay. 1, 9, 18, 21. Cut in half. You take 10 points of damage, of psychic damage, as these blades cut across you as you go standing into the middle of them. You see another pair of them coming straight towards you. Make another dexterity saving throw as you're running through them.
12.
Plus stuff, plus 5 is 17. You take half damage again. 8, 13, 14, cut in half, 7 points of damage, psychic damage. As you make it another 20 feet, you've got 10 more feet to go. Make another one last dexterity saving throw to make it out of the other side.
18 again. Nice.
Nice. Okay. And last one, half damage is 3, 10, 14, 7 more points of damage. So you've taken a total of 20, 30, 35 points of damage, psychic damage. Taking you down to 85 hit points.
I'm back. Thank you for your patience.
Welcome back,
As you appear on the other side, and you see directly on the other side what looks like a handheld Game Boy. But anyways, everybody else is on the ground, wondering what else you can do from here. As you're watching Michael zone out on his VR with his wristwatch thing.
So, I was thinking maybe we could get tacos for dinner.
I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that tacos would be very great right about now.
Right? I just can't.
As long as we can get, the chimichangas.
You did see some
Oh.
food vendors out there that
help me out.
Chimichangas do sound good. And then
But yeah, I think we should let this one go to him.
you
Let him shine.
you
Yeah.
can't hear or see, so the inspiration
That's my
that
way
the
of
bard
saying
would
I
be
don't
able to
mind being
give.
in the background.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys find a taco vendor. It's not so much a hard shell taco, it's more like a flatbread pita bread, and it's spiced really interestingly with lots of mushrooms and underground herbs that give it kind of an earthy flavor with just this
That's
little bit of spice at the end.
Sounds
what do
good
you?
to me.
Yeah, taco
And
truck. We
you
just go
guys
in too. We go
And
in
Finn is
on the
bringing the
taco
taco
truck.
sauce, so there's no taco sauce available.
I'm burning this fucker to the ground.
you take Michael, you reach up and take this Game Boy looking thing and look into it, and you begin pushing the buttons on it, and you're controlling the mech now.
Sweet.
So
Ejection seat.
In the future, all mechs are
Yeah,
controlled with Game
definitely.
Boys.
you almost
Definitely
made me
fucking-
cough whiskey out my nose.
Definitely
Oh,
fucking just use the ejection seat right now. That's beautiful.
Make a technology roll.
Oh, drink, fuckers. How about the first 20 for the night?
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta refill this bad boy.
I don't think I needed that, but I'll take it.
Crit 20. So yeah, you figure out also how to turn off the parachute if you'd like.
Yes.
So, patunk! Into the ocean.
What do I have to
And-
roll to make sharks appear as well?
Yeah, it like goes into the ocean and then fucking explodes.
Ooh, there's some
Splash.
sound coming through.
Yup. It goes falling towards the ground, and its legs begins to drag in the water, causing it to slow down on the bottom half and then flip and somersault through the water, splashing water up all over it. As finally, after a few 2 seconds of flipping head over feet, explodes in the water. Ah, thank you so much, Finn says.
So
Yes,
with the mech, I want to control the mech so it follows Finn.
It crashed into the water and exploded when the ejection button was hit.
Oh, so I can't keep it flying. Okay.
Yeah. Michael, did you have to blow up all of them? We need more mechs.
Hey, we can do a salvage unit and get all the pieces.
I'm not gonna send a salvage unit in the middle of the freaking ocean.
Finn's out there already. Finn, go pick up what you can.
We're in the middle of another project at the moment. Please leave a message and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
Just pick up what you can. I need the core. Just get the damn core at least.
Mm,
I need the energy bricking for the mech.
we can't do that just yet. We don't have anything that's submersible. The Blackhawk can't do it, and
That's all
the
they really
Gundam
have,
isn't
right?
the Gundam isn't ready yet.
Damn it. All right, let's mark the GPS where it went down.
Absolutely. Been not marked and noted, so that when you guys forget, we'll never see it again. And yeah, so it's marked and the location is there. And the penetrator makes it back to the new asshole,
Yeah.
along with the Gundam suits, and the 2 weeks has gone by, and
Alright, we need to start employing some laborers to get a building. Like a warehouse.
That as well as to go pick up the damn
That
suit
was
from the ocean.
I figured that was going on over the 2 weeks that you guys were doing that, setting up a
okay.
home, and you guys were setting up there and they were moving shit back and forth.
Yeah, I got the junkyard going on, so that's where they're putting everything.
So what do you call it?
The junk S?
Nah.
Junk in the trunk?
Nah. I thought we were just
The
calling it the
Only
asshole.
D&D. The new asshole.
I like the
Meow.
CBT better.
Ow. I
Enough
did.
cock reading. Time for the durability test.
The ass shield.
Okay, so yeah,
The
you've
ass
got
shield
the
does.
Well, fuck, man. There's a joke in here, and I will find it.
I know, right? There's gotta be one there. Gotta name it.
There's got to be. There's some joke here. There is one.
The slippery weasel.
Mm,
The penetrator shield.
mm,
The
The
Vietnamese
Happy
language.
Hyman.
definitely no.
I don't know any happy hymens.
Okay.
The bleeding sphincter.
Smell my finger? Oh.
Two in the pink.
Well, this time maybe it isn't even the asshole because it's like it's not a giant missile silo.
The pussy hole.
No.
Let's go around the corner.
The moist cavern.
The moist cat.
Oh,
Turgid
my whole
flesh
body
slug.
hurts. My whole body hurts.
I think that's the winner.
The turgid
It's too
flesh
much.
slug. I think that's probably the
No,
best
that's
one right there.
definitely the worst. Oh, don't call it that.
So I guess it's instead of wounded knee, it's wounded hole.
Let's see.
He's why not just call it ancient Cairo? It is our home after all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's ancient
Cairo,
ancient Cairo in the ass crack.
there you go.
No, I
Yeah,
like my idea.
it's a crack in the earth.
Yeah, that was. I
So
think
back
that
at-
I got it. I'm just saying. I think I nailed that one.
Yeah, you got it. Ancient Cairo with the crack in the ass.
Ancient Cairo in the ass crack.
Sounds like a band.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys have officially named your store, and you've named it the Ass Crack because
The ass
yeah,
crack.
and yeah, it's you got to set up, and you guys have your Gundam, and they begin getting to work on it again. 2 weeks go by, and then
So I want to fly out and go salvage all those parts that just went down in the ocean.
you have nothing to do it with yet. The Gundam is not ready. That's the only mobile suit you guys have.
Yeah, we need
You-
need more stuff.
And you can't, and the Black Hawk isn't submersible.
We need 3 mobile suits total, I think. One for each of us.
How long would it take for me to make the Blackhawk submergible?
A couple of months. The materials aren't readily available.
Mm.
Just need to
And
put a condom
he's-
on.
Why?
Got him.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm gonna drink for that one. I'm gonna drink for that one. That was a good one.
That deserves. Take an inspiration point for that shit.
Thank you. I didn't earn it, but thank you.
Shit. Yeah, there's that, or there is technology above ground, right above us, says Colonel Chang.
Okay, what of it?
There is a city with technology above us. If you guys are that hard up for it,
Go buy a submarine.
we are in the middle of a sylvan forest. There are those ones that shot you down, and then there are the ones that that form together as a single robot. The Lions.
Go find Ultron to help us. Why
There
does it
is.
feel like a fantasy?
We are not taking part in anything in any relations with them.
How do we find them?
They shot you down. I think you know where they are.
Pull out a map and look at it.
It's right above you guys. You guys were running away from them when you fell in this hole a mile away underground.
So finding out this is Ultron, so they're not with the coalition, they're just protecting themselves, right?
It's an independent war. You guys are in Africa right now, in Egypt. So the coalition has nothing to do here.
It
All right,
will
so
very soon.
maybe we need to go out in like small vehicles or something like that and see what we can find and scout.
Oh,
You
dibs on
guys,
the motorcycle.
we do not have technology here.
Oh man. Dibs on the
I could-
motorcycle.
All right, I can detach the Oh no, that got destroyed, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're literally out here with fucking nothing. Nothing. We keep losing our shit and blowing it up and like I mean it's cool when it happens, but it sucks afterward. Feels like we lose a bunch of progress.
I know, right?
How long would it take me to do a basic desert vehicle to make it?
You'd be using a metal forge that forges weapons like swords and stuff to
Oof.
make wheels and make parts, and it'd be really crude and it'd take a while because you'd be arguing with someone.
It'd be quicker to go fly to a city and buy it and come back.
Yeah.
You do have the penetrator.
We could just fucking Amazon Prime that shit. They'll just send a drone out.
Question: is Amazon Prime still a thing in this future?
Nope,
Damn.
long gone under. That was the
Really?
first thing raided and raped in the wars.
Jeez,
Let's go take the
raped. That's
penetrator
such
and
a
go to the
harsh word.
closest city.
Jeff Bezos is still alive, though, without a doubt.
Yeah, yeah, he figured it
He's
out.
frozen. He's with Walt Disney.
One of his clones is. Yeah. Okay. So the only
Yeah, I say we go to the closest city, take the penetrator. Let's go get some vehicles.
the closest city above is the one that they're at war with, right above.
Oh,
Or
shit.
there's Europe to the north. You guys fly 800 miles an hour on that. There's
Oh my
Europe
gosh,
to the
Michael,
north.
give
You
me a
can fly
Vespa.
back toward the U.S. You guys made about 8 trips back and forth to bring every. No, you guys don't have that much stuff. Like 4 trips back and forth to the U.S. and back
Yeah, we
in
were
that
just
week and a
like,
half.
ugh, and we had to pay for fuel.
It's nuclear powered.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go buy our favorite like small vehicle like everyone wants, like a motorcycle or some kind of like
You going to
Dr.
Japan to
O'Meal.
go pick some stuff up?
Dr. O'Meal.
India?
I say we go to Europe. Let's go to Italy.
Would you
Just for
ride
the hell
in
of
my
it.
sidecar, Dr. Oatmeal?
Huh? I see no clue. Fuck. I see no reason why not.
Perfect.
That's racist.
That's
We cannot use our words.
They,
Now it's our words. Are you a cat or are you a person?
Scheiße. I mean, you
The
cannot
longer
use the
he
words that
stays,
are
the more
in
he
reference
turns
to
cat.
sein body. See, this is all in character. Don't worry. He knows he's a cat. Just he doesn't know it. I swear, it's character growth.
No, it's good. I really believed that I put you on the spot there. It was entertaining.
So, where are you guys going to explore? Further around Africa, over towards India, which isn't that far-ish for you guys.
I need a
Italy,
military-grade
Greece.
motorcycle with a sidecar.
Okay, start out with the most basic of the questions. North, south, east, or west?
North.
North. You take off flying towards the north. Over Greece, where you see huge giants just walking underneath you on the radar. You continue on towards over Spain. And you see that it's wildlands here. Complete plains with a scattered forest. You continue on further across the English Channel. It's been about 8 hours, 12 hours. But you guys get your long rest here, and about midday, about 6
Long
o'clock in the
rest.
afternoon.
Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. We're on the English channels. Let's go stop at Burns.
Stop at Van.
Okay.
Oh,
We're right
Mr.
there.
Burns. Michael?
Yes.
Wait, Mr. Burns is the guy that like is so old that he lives in like a tank, right?
Yep.
And we don't know where his body is. I
You
pull
know it's
out
upstairs somewhere
I pull
from the
out
main room.
a vial necklace.
I remember that.
Uh-huh.
And inside it you see what looks to be some type of pinkish tadpole with a pinchers
Oh, yeah.
on the front of it. I've got something special for this man. You thought I forgot. I don't forget nothing.
Nope.
Sure, I may be new to the group,
I
but are we
forgot.
about to
What?
kill an innocent person?
He is not innocent, my friend.
Ah, disappoint. I mean, good.
No. You know what this is, Dr. Oatmeal?
Are you talking about the tadpole?
Yeah.
Yes, it's one of the things that come from the mini frogs.
No, not in this case. This is a mind flare tadpole.
Ooh. What's it do?
Do you know how mind flares reproduce, Dr. Oatmeal?
No. Not in, well, actually, let me give medicine. No, in character, no, I would not.
Okay, cool. Mind flayers reproduce by creating these small tadpoles that are then fed into someone's brain through their eye socket. And it turns them very painfully by shifting their bones and internal organs into a mind flare.
Ooh.
Yes, I remember Mr. Burns indeed.
Well, he must be quite an asshole to get such ire from you.
He was. He took money from us.
Oh, yeah, no, we've got to kill him.
How long does he live for now, Andy?
About to be 15 more seconds.
Uh-oh, I think Cody's
Sorry.
dead.
I hit mute. Get a drink. I was muted. But anyways, he has lived for about 105 years, 106 years.
Time to make that a bit shorter.
Yeah, he's gonna die. But we gotta find his body first, Oatmeal, so keep it cool.
Of course.
He thinks we're his friends.
Didn't do anything. He kind of somewhat trusts you.
Well, he thinks Michael's his friend.
He doesn't trust
Ish,
you.
yeah.
He trusts me.
He trusts you more than her.
Yeah, definitely.
So before we land, I want to get on the comms because I got a direct connect with him.
Yes, you do.
Mr. Burns, we're looking for some vehicles. We need it in a different area. Do you have any motorcycles or anything like that?
Are we looking to purchase? He says.
If we have
Kinda-
to. Yes. But to get a discount, though.
Of course, a friend's discount. Isn't that right, Michael?
Of course.
Yes,
Eh,
Mr. Freeman.
Hey, Burns. We need a spacefaring vehicle on the cheap.
a spacefaring vehicle. That's not something that is easily provided. We have a mixture of magic and technology, but we have not put our pursuits into the exploration of space.
What about other planets? Do you teleport to other planets then?
No, but I hear there are some corporations in the West that have that ability.
Oh, great. Okay.
Somebody make a history roll from the US.
Oh, no,
That
right,
would
not
not
me.
be me.
That would be me for sure.
Oh, yes, I am the American.
21.
The only real teleportations to and from and stuff is strictly controlled by the coalition, and the coalition's under Colonel Lawson's control right now.
Yep.
But Mr. Burns, oh, I just remembered something. Mr. Burns says, but I do have some sort of ancient possible travel.
Ancient travel?
It's been millennia since it's been activated.
Millennia. And that tin can will get us into space?
It's some technology that we haven't quite figured out yet.
Oh, don't tell me it's a Stargate.
Is it like
Be a
alien
Stargate.
technology?
No, it's just very old. It seems
We'll be
seems
there
to
in
be
5 minutes. We got to see it. Oh, we got some really, really good frickin' whiskey that makes you feel like you're floating.
I am curious. Bring it by.
All right, let's land out in front of his house.
A beholder comes floating directly in front of you as you begin to disembark the little ramp that leads to the ground. And it looks at you with all 10 tentacles just gazing directly at you all, giving you a dirty look, giving you the stink eyes, plural, as it flies right by you, hovers right by
Get the
you.
fuck out of here.
Tin
You go walk.
tickles.
Welcome, my kitty cat friend, to the home of Mr. Burns.
You are now in
Mr.
Gloucester, England.
Oi, mate, how you know I'm British?
You go
Cheerio,
walking
hip, hip.
towards the front gates, and the four various demons that cover the gate slither back as they do so familiarly, and the double doors open up. You walk inside, and you see a couple of drow looking back and forth at each other, saying something disgustedly.
I look back at the drow and I'm like, oh, what? It's just a cat.
We're not talking about you, they say in a semi-French accent.
Oh, that's nice. Can I get a pet then, just for confirmation?
Touch
who
the
are you
cat.
talking about?
Me behind the ears.
Make a persuasion check.
Give me 1 second as I find persuasion. 16.
He comes walking over and kneels down. We apologize for any misunderstanding, but we are not talking to you. Or
No.
about you. Filthy
okay.
Americans.
Oh,
But
buddy.
I am not the American. German.
I hope it's a
Oh,
good
wait,
thing that I'm
that
not
makes-
nationalist or anything, because I would be really pissed off right now.
As they're just scratching, going to town, seeing how much you're enjoying it, and kind of they scratch over your back a little bit and hit this metal. And they look down at you and, what have they done to you? As they look at your metal cybernetic back fitting.
You ever see the
Oh, I
TV
got
show
slightly
Pet
messed up.
Cemetery?
No.
It's kind of like that.
I
Very
had to
well
be put
then.
back together.
Oh, such a poor little kitty, they say, as he picks you up and strokes you.
Oh, no. Like, there's a furry in chat
think-
right now, I'm sure, just losing his mind.
Right? Dr. Oatmeal, you slut.
I am thinking you all would not mind if I just took him home and made him mine.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ah, me culpa.
I don't think so.
I had two buddies that somebody proposed that to, Drake and Josh, and it turns out the dude wanted to eat the monkey. So
They
no, I'm good.
They drop the cat quickly.
eaten, but they. Never mind, never mind. We have work to do. We must find. I don't remember. Vote. Never mind.
No, we're here for Michael, and I'm gonna kill this guy
Yes,
if I
that's
get
that's
the chance.
If we get the
Did you
chance,
say that
right?
out loud?
What?
If we get the chance.
Yeah, if we get the chance.
And you go walking in, and you see
Enter the
come
big
walking.
old living room.
Yup, the big old room with a bunch of maybe about 5 mind flayers, 20 drow, and 2 beholders, just kind of floating around and not looking like they're doing much of anything. As Alan Burns comes hopping and skipping jovially down with this little thin black mustache that looks like it's berry growing in. He looks like he's about 23 years old. Spry, spring in his step, slick back hair. He looks rather handsome.
His body. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
So it looks like you've done a lot of research, my sir.
Not so much research as a bit of ingenuity and efficiency. Now that I have achieved what I wanted, my workers seem so dissatisfied.
Dissatisfied? What do you mean by that?
I know not of what I am to do with myself now.
You could help us save the world.
Ha! Save the world. The only way to save the world is to pull it truly under mine own power.
Oh, you know that's never gonna happen.
Ha! But I can come close.
Oh, here's the whiskey I was talking about.
Did you get a tattoo on your forehead that reads evil since we last met you?
I am not evil.
Why does... Sorry, go on.
I am merely self-servient. Selfish, if you will.
Or narcissistic.
Well, can you blame me? Look at me. I'm 23 again. I am young and fit and handsome, and look at this glorious mane of hair upon my head.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, but that's all about to go away.
He looks at you and says, "Oh."
You should tell him, Michael. Womp womp.
Yeah, if Colonel Lawson gets his way, he's just going to destroy everything on Earth. Even you.
We're here for the ball.
That's not happening.
Yeah, see? What did I tell you, Michael? He was your friend until he got what he wanted, and then he's gonna betray you and stab you in the back. What the fuck did I tell you?
So if we took the ball away from him, would he die? Or is he actually alive now?
I don't know. You can try.
I'm
You
sorry
see,
to do
Dr.
this,
Oatmeal,
Mr.
this is
Burns.
why I talk shit about them, because he's an
I
asshole.
want to go into his suit and turn it off.
His big one?
His
His
actual
big one
body
that's-
that he's in right now.
That's his real body. He got it back.
That's his real
Oh,
body.
that's his real body.
Yeah.
Yep. Not that he'll be able to do much with it
Shit. Okay,
when
never
we
mind.
cut his fucking legs off.
Consume.
All right, fuck it. Let's go at it.
Yeah,
Let's roll initiative. I want to do a freaking dazing shot and see if I can knock him in one turn. Then you can stick that shit in his ear.
Okay. Just remember, this room is filled with
it's
other
not gonna,
stuff.
You guys know it's not going to kill him outright and immediately, right? It's going to wriggle around in there for a little while.
Then we need to get the fuck out once we do it.
Yeah, because it's a slow process, but it's irreversible. Once it's in there, they can't
Don't you have
remove it from
instant
the brain.
transmission?
Yes, I do. And we took a long rest, so I have all my key points back.
I say we freaking do this real quick and instant transmission to the plane and get the fuck out.
Question on the entrance. Question on the instant transmission thing. Am I included in that instant transmission?
Depending on how high level I cast it. Why do you want us to leave you behind?
No, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be left behind.
No, we'll figure it out.
All the people attuned to this ship. All right, we're going. Y'all both leave, and I'm just stuck in there.
Meow.
Meow.
No, I can get it on all three of us, but I can't use any other key points for the rest of the day. Well, I can't. Never mind. It's math.
If anything happens, leave me, because I think I have a way out if I had to.
I do as well. It's called meow.
Meow. Pull a Puss in Boots, big eyes, and yeah. Okay,
You
so
wouldn't kill the cute kitty.
so yeah, everybody roll initiative if that's what's happening.
Yep.
Ooh,
Shit. I got an 8. Oh, 8 plus 9. So freaking 17.
17 for Michael.
I just got a 10.
For
Man, my
Dr. Oatmeal.
13.
My rolls have been good and bad, but they haven't crit in either direction yet, so.
I got a crit today. Oh, like unexpected. Oh shit.
Where is he? I just had him in front of me.
More
Right
booze.
there.
There we
Plus 3 is 18. So yeah, surprise round. What are you guys doing? Because
go. Okay.
Who goes first?
Michael.
All right. So my PSI infusion. I can pay
Yeah.
all my freaking points, right?
If you want to.
And freaking take a shot with dazing shot, and
Don't
then as
kill
many
him.
shots as I can. I'm gonna overload everything I have in one turn.
Psi Infusion. Add 1 hit die of damage for every 2 psi points spent. You have 22 psi points right now, so you'd be able to put 11. So it'd be 11 hit dice of damage to his body.
And then extra on top of my damage, right?
Yeah.
And then the
Is that
dazing
per
shot.
hit?
But no,
Well-
that's just for 1 shot.
Michael, you can't
Okay.
kill him.
No, but I can daze him and freaking stun him. How many dazing shots can I do? 2, right?
I think so too.
Alright, so first 2 shots, dazing shot,
So roll 1 attack at a
I got a
time, and
third
we'll
shot.
we'll figure out what happens.
and then I have another shot that I can do another 3 on.
Well, let's go with the first one, and then we'll see if like you kill him on the
Yeah.
first shot.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's see.
You begin charging
13.
focusing your mind directly onto it. 13 plus stuff is 22.
And he doesn't
Nope,
expect it.
plus 5 is 27. So yeah, 27 is definitely a hit. And you do 11 hit dice of damage to his unarmored body,
Shit.
That's not including the damage.
which translates into 88 points of damage.
Nice.
As
Shit.
with the first shot, a huge hole is ripped in him as he's thrown to the ground. He's bloodied, but he's not on death's doorstep.
Okay.
Okay, so that was a dazing shot, so he has to
Oh,
roll.
Constitution saving throw.
Mhm.
Crit 20. Everybody drink.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker.
Slurp, 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 glug, glug, glug. I'm drinking.
You can tell I'm getting more drunk because I'm starting to spill.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's right, I
'cause we're
still have
seeing you
another
spill.
dazing shot. This could be good. Okay.
You bloodied him in 1 shot. Are you sure you want to hit him again with that? That will definitely kill him.
Oh, wait.
I'm doing
Yeah.
everything at him.
But dude, if you kill him, I won't get my perfect revenge.
If I kill him, I'll be surprised.
Make your second attack roll.
14?
Plus 4 plus 9 is 23. That's definitely a hit again.
He has to roll a Constitution check.
And I would ask you to roll 68 points of hit die damage. But even on average, that would be 29 times 8 is another 170. So yeah, you've done, in these 2 rounds, you've done about 300 points of damage to him with the hit
Oh,
dice
shit.
of damage. Yeah, because you do 68 hit dice of damage.
Alright, so I have like
No.
4 more shots to go.
I'm sorry, 2d6. It doesn't matter. His body's completely exploded after the second shot.
God damn it, Michael.
As he goes splattered across the walls and stuff.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull up the Dragon Scouter. And where's the Dragon Ball?
Hey, Dr. Oatmeal,
Duh.
you can have this. And I give you the tadpole.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I didn't expect it to go this way. I really didn't.
I warned you like 1,000 times.
Dude,
The
we needed to kill him instantly, like, to stop him because he would send everything that he has on us.
How? Just blow his fucking legs off, you know, break his jaw, rip his tongue out. Do
We
what
still
you
got
gotta
all
do.
this shit around us. We need to get the Dragon Ball and get the fuck out before, like, this whole town goes after us.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
Dragon Ball Scouter. You do not detect anything. It seems as if he's reinforced this castle somehow.
How does a cat smell?
I would need to smell one of the drag. I'd have to smell one of your balls before I can find it.
Yeah.
Let him smell my balls.
Would you whip out that smooth orange ball real quick and
Surprisingly, the orange ball now smells like you. It is an odorless glass ball that, because you've held it so long, smells like you. Same with the one that Sarah has. It smells like Sarah. Sarah's ball, her lone ball,
Shiesty.
her one and only, the left one.
Does anybody have detect magic?
Well, here's my question, right? Okay, we have a Dragon Ball detector, right?
Uh-huh.
So how does this detector work?
It is a radar-ish sort of type of thing that goes in a horizontal circle.
So
It does not do dome or sphere.
Okay, well, we can upgrade that for sure, but we gotta
all we need to do is hold it at a different angle. Duh.
But
fucking donuts. It's easy.
the Dragon Ball situation, it's gonna be kind of difficult for us to find a Dragon Ball since he's reinforced it. But I'm wondering to myself, since we can detect its properties in the air, perhaps I can detect its disturbances in the magical weave.
Perhaps, maybe, and as you guys are all discussing this, 2 Drow and a Mind Flayer all take off as quick as they can up those stairs, pushing each other out of the way.
I think we scared him.
Michael crush his head.
The rest of them all just kind of walk solemnly out the front door, not really giving a fuck. One of the beholders, both of the beholders go flying out of the front door as well.
His control over them is
Should I claim this
gone.
as my city? Let's see what happens if I claim this as my city.
We already got a base in Wakanda.
Of course.
How do you claim it?
Go out and shout that I killed Mr. Burns. This is my city. Anyone who feels like they're wrong can come talk to me.
Those of us from New Mexico, most of you should be able to understand this Hispanic reference as you hear, and they kind of shoo their hands at you and turn and walk away unaffected.
All right, Gabriel.
That's who I was trying to.
I love that man. All the homo. Anyway.
As translated to everyone else here. Yeah, whatever.
Good, they don't care, Michael. That's the best possible outcome.
True.
That being said, guys.
It is time.
Yeah, it's past time. I
Yeah,
didn't mind. I didn't say anything when I noticed it first.
Yeah, we rolled
because-
initiative right at 12 o'clock, right at midnight
Yep.
for this last one.
Well, good time to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burns is
so
dead.
Burns is dead. Couple of Drow and Mind Flayers went running up the stairs. Everybody else took off, not even caring.
Okay, guys, you know what this means. Cheers.
We win.
Finish your drinks.
Cheers.
Finish the drink and call it a night.
Slurp, slurp,
All right,
slurp,
guys.
glug, glug.
Have a good night. See you next week.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Oh,
See
quick
ya.
question for everyone. Quick question for
answer.
everyone.
Quick answer.
Stole my joke.
How's everybody how does everybody feel about switching to Saturdays?
Might be a good thing.
I got Saturdays free. Yeah, I could do Saturday.
I'm free if it's gonna stay this late as the game time.
Yeah,
10 to midnight.
Well,
10 to midnight.
Cool. Yeah,
it should be good.
I'm good for that too.
Okay, so what do you think? Let me get back to you guys, and I will. Let me get back to you guys, and I will confirm.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yep.
It'll be
So
before the end of. It'll be before the end of the week. It'll
Okay.
probably be in the next day or two.
I'll clear my Saturday just in case, and if it doesn't work out, I'll figure out something else to do that day.
Okay.
night, guys.
Nice.
Good night.
Good night, my friends. It's nice
Yeah.
knowing
Hey,
y'all.
Oates, are you like going to bed?
No.
Hey, Oates, you want to play some Minecraft?
Oh, Jimmy, do you want to play some Minecraft? Give me 1 second to close some stuff. I need to, simple flips. I got like a shit ton of simple